What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at Toxic Rick. Now you do obtain Toxic Rick at page 2 of your bonus rewards. Now in order to unlock him you do have to unlock every other reward from page 1 and page 2 from your bonus reward, and then you get rewarded with Toxic Rick. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So Toxic Rick. Now Toxic Rick is an edit style for Rick Sanchez. Now he does take the whole look and turn into an all slimy green curse scheme, which is perfect for the name. Now the pose he does have whenever you are selecting him is very funny because he is very angry, and you could just tell by the facial expressions he does make. Now like I mentioned previously, I have not really seen Rick and Morty, so I really don't know the origins of the outfit, but I do know that he comes out in the series. Now the backline and harvesting tool don't get a selectable style similar to this, which is a bummer. So what are my thoughts about Toxic Rick? I do think that they did an amazing job incorporating him into Fortnite. Now I haven't really seen the series, but I have seen some screenshots and some little bits and pieces of it which actually show Toxic Rick in the show itself, which they did an amazing job incorporating that aspect into Fortnite. So what's my final rating for Toxic Rick? I'm gonna have to give Toxic Rick an 8 out of 10. The only downfall I do have with this character is that the harvesting tool, glider, and even the backline itself didn't get a selectable style similar to him. Other than that, they did a very good job into designing the character. They did put a lot of details, and then the slime itself does look very gross but cool at the same time. You can tell they actually cared about the outfit, since they did make some of the features from the outfit glow whenever there's certain light hitting it, and it just has this reflection, and the details they put on it was just so good. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. Now for our first combination with Rick Sanchez with a Toxic Rick edit style, we are going to pair him up with the Timekeeper. Now the Timekeeper with the green edit style does make the hourglass sand into all green, which goes perfectly with the theme and the outfit itself. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Cosmic Cleavers. Now the Cosmic Cleavers with the default edit style does have the blades and even some of the shaft itself being green, which goes perfect with the characteristic of Toxic Rick. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Doom Drop. Now the Doom Drop itself does have this green curse scheme on both hands, which goes perfectly with the curse scheme of the outfit itself. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Pixel Pivot. Now again, I do apologize since it is from the same series from the harvesting tools. I didn't know this beforehand, but it still matches really good, and you could mix and match the harvesting tools with this combo with the next one. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Bubbly. The Bubbly wrap itself with the bubblish curse scheme it does have with green, it just goes perfectly with the Toxic Rick, and it just matches identically to it. Then for next combination with Toxic Rick, we're going to be pairing him up with the Blaze Canister. Now the Blaze Canister itself does have this greenish toxins inside of it that is almost identical to the goo he does have on his body now. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Hulk Smashers. Now the Hulk Smashers harvesting tool is very cool. It does match perfectly with the green aesthetics from Toxic Rick, and it's almost identical in curse scheme as well. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Phantasm. Now the Phantasm control is just ectoplasm leaving the body, which looks really good. The greenish design of it goes perfectly with the Toxic Rick color scheme. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Green Eagle. Now the Green Eagle glider does have a similar green to that of Toxic Rick, and it was just a perfect match for it. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Cold Green. Now the Cold Green wrap does have these digital greenish coating on it that goes perfectly with the outfit. The background of the coating itself is also green, which goes really well with the Toxic Rick edit style. Then for the next combination with the Toxic Rick, we're going to be pairing him up with the Chimeras Plasma Pack. Now for the Chimeras Plasma Pack, we're going to be going with the armor being Terra, and then the armor emissary being the 518 NM edit style, which just makes the whole wrap and background of it just all green. The electricity bolts on the backline itself with the orb in the center is all green and matches perfectly with the design of him. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Epic Source of Wonder. Now for the Epic Source of Wonder, it does have a greenish curse scheme, and we are going to be going with the Ghost since it does do that. The Ghost edit style for the Epic Source of Wonder is just an excellent match for it, since it does make the blades green and goes perfectly with the green design. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Retro Sci-Fi. The Retro Sci-Fi is just a simple control that is all green. It does have radiation leaving the body, which goes perfectly with the backline. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Fluorescent Flyer. The Fluorescent Flyer is a Chapter 2 glider design that does have black and green, and for the most part we are going to be using those colors since it matches perfectly. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Neon Venom. The Neon Venom wrap does have a greenish color tone for the wrap, which does have the underbelly of the wrap glowing an extra green color scheme that just matches really well. Then for our next combination with Toxic Rick, we're going to be pairing him up with the Angler Chick. Now the angular check is just a backpack you do have on your back, which is a solid green. The green itself matches perfectly with the slime and is just an excellent choice for a backbling. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the hook slicer. The hook slicer harvesting tool is a simple golf club that is green, the shaft is all black, and it just matches perfectly with the design of colors. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Verilion flames. Now the Verilion flames themselves is just green flames you do have on both hands and feet, which again goes perfectly with the curve scheme. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the palm leaf. The palm leaf glider is just palm leaves you do have shaped like it's an umbrella, and it just matches perfectly with the curve scheme. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the arcane steel. Now the arcane steel at first glance is just a silver and green curve scheme that really doesn't fit, but as long as you start shooting your weapon or vehicle, it does make the steel itself into an all greenish flame, which goes perfectly with the combo. Then for our next combination of Toxic Rick, we're going to be pairing it up with the Birdstone plate. Now for the Birdstone plate, we are going to be using the Emerald Edicel since it does make the whole backbling all green, which is a perfect color scheme for the outfit. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Phantasmic Pulse. Now for the Phantasmic Pulse, we are going to be going with the Hero's Aura, with the primary color being lime green and the secondary color being neon green. The difference of greens and the color scheme of the harvesting tool just matches perfectly, and it does stand out whenever you are swinging your harvesting tool. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Sith Streak. The Sith Streak control does have this greenish color tone that is just a perfect control for the skin. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Pixel Pivot. The Pixel Pivot glider does have the glider itself being all green with the default Edicel. It does match perfectly with the color scheme of the outfit, and that's the whole reason why I'm using it. Then for the wrap, again we're going to be using the Bubbly. I do believe that the Bubbly wrap is the best wrap you could use with this outfit since it's almost an identical color tone. Then for our last combination with Toxic Rick, we're going to be pairing him up with Arcanum. Now the Arcanum backbling does have this little container that does have a liquid green color scheme that could have been something that actually spilled and transformed him into Toxic Rick. Then for the harvesting tools, we're going to be going with the Block Blades. Now the Block Blades themselves with a simple black and green color scheme is just an excellent choice for a harvesting tool. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Clovers. Now the reason why I love the Clovers in this combination is because the Clovers themselves are green, which goes perfectly with the outfit. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Wasp. Now the Wasp does share a lot of similarities with the harvesting tools, especially with the black and green color design. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Neon Venom. The Neon Venom wrap does have again a glowing green color scheme that goes perfectly with Toxic Rick. Now for the honorable mentions with Toxic Rick, you could pair him up with any backbling that does have green. Any backbling with black, especially because of the pants he is wearing, it's going to match perfect with this combination. Now, those were the 3 combinations I did find for Toxic Rick. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you guys are new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos of fake cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 Ds all together. Each time you guys use my code near the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps this channel grow. And tomorrow we are going to be starting our new community combo videos where I'm actually going to be rewarding the best combination out through the week, and I'm going to be giving him V-Bucks. Now if you guys want to be part of that community combo video giveaway, just leave your comments in the community combo video I did do last week. So without further ado guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.